Thank you as always to our Hong-yu for the world news. Now it's time for our Life and Info segment where we focus on information that's hopefully useful for your everyday life. Today we're going to introduce the Korean folk village. It is located in Yongin, Gyeonggi-do Province, and this is where visitors can see and feel what South Korea was like hundreds of years ago. You won't find a place better. The Korean folk village is hosting Joseon Cultural Festival, and I'm happy to say we have our Kan Hyeong-woo in the studio. Hyeong-woo, it's your first time. Welcome. It's a
Thanks for having me.
Tell us more about this festival.
So, Mark, the name of the festival is Welcome to Joseon. And the Joseon era was a dynastic kingdom that lasted for about 500 years, from the late 1300s to the late 1800s. At the Korean folk village, the setting is already in the Joseon style with old architectures and props. On top of that, there are also actors dressed in traditional clothes of local government officer, saddo, women trained as professional singer, dancer, and companion for men, gisaeng, and many more in Korean traditional clothes, Hanbok. The actors and actresses behave just like the characters from the Joseon era while actively interacting with visitors.
Well, that looks very interesting. If you ignore everyone else who isn't one of the actors, you can imagine you're going back in time somewhat there, and sounds like a really enjoyable way to spend a few hours or perhaps the whole day itself. But what should visitors expect to experience when they go to the Korean folk village?
So they offer a lot of different performances, but before we get into that, I have to talk about the scenery. The scenery there is wonderful, and you can soak in all the authentic beauty of old Korea there. Let's get some reviews from the visitors I met there yesterday.
Just so many programs, there's so many things. The nature here is very nice too. The air here is nice. So yeah, it's a very nice place to come. And I feel like every foreigner who comes to Seoul must come to the Korean folk village to kind of like have an experience here. Yeah.
It's been fun and educational. You know, it's nice. You get to kind of go through the traditional layout of how Korea used to be, and the food's good too. Yeah.
The Korean folk village offers a number of performances for visitors. One of the most exciting events is the equestrian feats, where professional riders put on a show by displaying how the horse riders used to train back in the Joseon Dynasty. They also have a traditional wedding ceremony to show how people got married in the past. While everyone dresses in traditional clothes, the bride and groom take off on their honeymoon in the old-fashioned way. And there is this concert to celebrate the birth of local governor. And what's interesting about it is that the performance dance to EDM music and play percussion instruments.
Okay, so they mix EDM music with Joseon Dynasty role play, which is very interesting indeed. Yeah. Truly a mix of modern and the past. Must be a lot of fun, and the wedding ceremony reminds me a lot of my own wedding, because I don't know whether you know, Hyeong-woo, but I actually had a traditional Korean wedding.
Oh, you did?
I had to do the bow and everything like that. But are there any fun, hands-on experiences? A lot of the time, these kind of places do have them for visitors, so can we try a few things out ourselves?
In fact, they do, and I actually brought the stamp that I did yesterday. So they have this stamp tour, and as you can see, there are 20 empty slots here.
So you got all the stamps?
Yes, they're obviously filled because I went there yesterday to get them all.
Did you actually do the activities, or they just stamped it for you?
I actually did, and you're going to see that in the video really soon. So there are two ways to get these stamps marked down, and one of them is that you can try out different costumes from the Joseon Dynasty, including like what you wore, traditional wedding clothes and officers' outfits. But if you want to try on these costumes, you have to pay 3,000 won, which is a bit less than $3 US. Yeah. Or you could buy a picnic lunchbox and a mat to get the stamps. So once you have collected all of them, you will be given a hoppe, an identification tag used during the Joseon Dynasty.
Right.
So you might wonder, why do I need to pay for this? But this was an actual practice of reaching social upper class back in the Joseon era. So this is what hope looks like.
Right.
I got this from yesterday at the Korean folk village after I filled up all the stamps. It says VIP 양반. 양반 means those who were in the upper ruling class during the Joseon Dynasty. So for those who were in the lower class back then, they could go around and buy this identification tag and lift up their social standing.
Wow, so I'm in the presence of a VIP this morning. I'm honored that you've made the jump from lower class to upper class.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, but it's very interesting. I've never actually heard about this place properly, and I've lived in Korea for many years, and I'm sure my children would love a
Yeah,
chance
they would love to go.
to be a VIP in particular. But lastly, any tips you'd like to give our viewers if they want to go, like myself, and visit the Korean folk village?
So given that it's a very large place that covers about 1 square kilometer, and most performances take place outside, so you should definitely check the weather before you decide to go, because if it rains, it's highly likely that they're going to cancel all the outdoor performances.
Oh, I see.
So the Korean Folk Village's Welcome to Joseon Festival runs through June 23rd, and it is located in, as you mentioned earlier, Yongin, Gyeonggi-do Province, which is about a 30-minute drive from Seoul. The venue opens every day from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. in April and to 6:30 p.m. in May and June. The weekend hours are extended by 30 minutes, so you have some extra time to visit there. The regular admission fee for adults is 20,000 won, about $17 US. You might say it's a bit expensive, but they offer a number of promotions to give you discounts. So for more information, you should check out their official website.
Wonderful. Well, $17 US is nothing to a VIP like you, Hyeong-woo, so don't worry too much about it. Wonderful reporting, very informative, and genuinely, I am very interested to go and check it out thanks to your report. So thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.